Alright, so I'd like to mention how part 3 of the whole animatronic, or not the animatronic, but the Connect puppet thing, it's not going to be coming out anytime soon. Because this is the head mech so far. It works, but not to the point where you can use it on your own. It's still a bit too heavy, and it still messes up sometimes. But, like, you got the eye mechanics, as you've seen there, got stuck. Then you also have, like, a mouth, where in back you can... And actually, this part, this little ladder here is where it would connect to the head. But you'd actually need 2 people to control this thing if you were to do this. But it... Basically, it can do all sorts of things. It can lift its head up. It can move its eyes left and right, and it can open and close its mouth, but it's not fully done yet. So... Gotta take that off and leave it over there. Leave it over there for now until I finish that. But what I wanted to do was I wanted to go and show you how to install, like, uninstall the guitar properly, and how to install 2 red rods, which I would personally use as drumsticks for this character if it were to play drums. So yeah, as you've seen, first of all, you disconnect the hand, and then you grab a hold of inside the torso and bend down the whole guitar piece. Then you put that on the side where you're not going to lose it. Now you could leave it like this, where it has all sorts of movements, and I can all move around and stuff, or you could do something and grab these drumsticks over here, and you could attach them, to the hands, and then if you were to do that, it would be sort of like this. First of all, move them back into shot, then grab one of the red rods, and attach it to the front, because the gaps should still be at the bottom on these things, but you attach them to the front of them, just like the exact next area in front. And you do that for both hands. Now, if you did have the guitar piece on, then the hand might still be diagonal like this, so when you attach it, it might end up going like this. Not to worry, all you gotta do is twist this piece back. And then, yeah, the guitar, no, not the guitar, but the drumsticks are still a bit messy when it comes to actually waving them around and stuff, because the main piece of the arm gets all wonky and starts twisting around. Like if you actually do hit something, but yeah, it can move around and sort of mimic playing the drums, since I don't actually have any mini drum sets that can play. So, yeah, there's nothing really much to do. But yeah, then you just easily bend them off to the side like this to take them apart. And then now you're just back to regular old hands-free puppet dude. So then you can also, as like a way to just set a default, you can just take his arms and set them on the little front area. When the gray rod is in the middle, there should be just a bit of a gap on either side between the gray piece. Okay, there should be a little gap between one yellow piece and the other yellow piece. You can go and you can go and connect these to them. And then now using like a little holding on to the side thing. And he can still rock around, so yeah, it actually kind of fits. If I were to add the head here, it would actually stay standing up, but it would end up doing this. Like, if I was on a flat surface, it would end up standing up. But, like, this is actually, if you want to do it, like, you know, just like a puppet for just one person that can use it, one person to use it, then this, I would suggest doing this. But I'm still gonna work on the head to make it way easier to maneuver everything with. But yeah, that's really all it is. So,